Hey everybody, my name is Masterofroflness. Welcome to Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Today we're gonna try and recreate the Battle of Yonkers. Now, I have about 100,000 zombies here. This is quite massive. I wanted to do 1 million, or actually like 3 million actually, or just millions upon millions of zombies like how it was with the Battle of Yonkers in World War Z. However, unfortunately, there's only so much the game can take before it lags to the 9th dimension, so there is that. Anyway, here we go. We got a bunch of World War II soldiers right here, the veterans of the war that have been kind of plucked out from the, I don't know, from the war, and then like just put into this like little scenario over here. They're gonna defend this plateau as best as they possibly can against what would be insurmountable odds, honestly. Now, they do have terrain to their advantage, and they have firepower, but this is 100,000 zombies. Anyway, good luck. Have some fun, I say. Let me just go ahead and kind of zoom out here so that you guys get a better picture of what we're looking at right now, as this is quite massive. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, that's a lot of zombies. Alright, let's begin. Now remember, this will lag, so do keep that in mind. Oh, crap. Oh, here they come. They're moving fast because I have them on +6 speed, so that should be a little bit easier for them to get to the World War II soldiers, and then we don't have to wait for so long for the combat to actually happen. Fighting is actually happening now. Again, it is lagging quite a bit. It's like Christmas lights, actually. US Marines have, I think, about like 10 attack speed. I believe their damage should be able to one-shot these guys. So really, at the end of the day, it's gonna. Oh wait, hold on. They're trying to reach the plateau. Kind of getting stuck over here. They're making it this way. Oh, look at that. Ooh la la. So much raw action, just so much shit, really. That's the thing. It's like it's a grind fest of pain right now. And as more and more zombies die, we'll have like better, I guess, like performance and shit. God, it's incredible how many memes you can actually have in this game. It's just the problem is that it performs like actual ass when you want to have like massive battles. But I mean, that's kind of par for the course with massive battles. But I mean, this is what the game was advertised to just kind of show off. Look at that. Now the zombies could one-hit the Marines if they get there. And I was thinking about doing ×10 speed, but that would be kind of insane. Not very balanced. Granted, the actual Battle of Yonkers was not a victory for the U.S. Army. It was a loss. I gotta say, it was one of the points of World War Z I really didn't like. I didn't like the Battle of Yonkers. I didn't like how it was written. It's kind of dumb in a lot of the sort of like things that they described, like how the U.S. military had like almost no way of being able to fight off against the zombies because it was like a battle for show and stuff. But then like I'm just thinking about it, I'm like, you know, they have like big tanks. Like I don't know. I got what the author was trying to say, where the U.S. military just didn't have the sufficient weaponry to actually be able to fight the zombies, and also they were using the battle for publicity's sake rather than like an actual legitimate fight between the military and the zombies. But it's kind of dumb that they bring all this stuff here for show and tell for, like, you know, the press and shit. And then that equipment isn't effective against zombies because then they're crawling around and shit like that. But if you make all the zombies crawl, that's infinitely better than having them walk to you, right? I don't know. It was just kind of... It was not what I think is the proudest moment of World War Z. That and the weeaboo guy who can kill zombies with a katana sword. Or a katana, not a katana sword. That was dumb. That was dumb beyond all belief. I'm okay with the old man having the katana and being blind, but the young guy who's never left his house, the weeb, the neat, no. No, I couldn't believe that. I can't believe that. That's too dumb. World War Z is pretty a good book. Like, there's some stories that are awesome and some stories that are not so awesome. I kind of like the chick who had all those make-believe people talking to her, but I was more of a fan of the Sikh tiger guy who ran down a mountain to try and, like, put a bomb onto the mountainside so that, like, it would blow up, and then afterwards the zombies would just fall to their doom. Like, that's cool. That's cool. But the Battle of Yonkers and the weeaboo guy I'm not a fan of. I kind of like the German defense stories that they talked about. Those were really cool. What else? I don't know, actually. I haven't read the book in quite some time. And some of the stories are amazing, and some of them are like, eh, better luck next time. You know, the author of, what was it? I should change the angle, that way you guys get a better, like, look-see. The author of World War Z actually made, a book in which vampires and humans teamed up to fight against zombies. I don't know if it's in the same universe, but that would be quite the meme. Oh god, that area is quite flashy. In terms of zombie books and comic books and stuff, I've been reading into, like, the 68 series. So it's a series of books, and the zombies start off in Vietnam, right? And then afterwards it gets on to, like, the home fronts and stuff, and it's pretty cool. I quite like it. But ultimately I'm not a fan of, like, the science-based zombies. They're kind of dumb, where it's like a virus. I much prefer the magic zombies, because although, like, I guess Cordyceps in The Last of Us and 28 Days Later virus makes sense, I'm really not a fan of them because they still, like, don't quite make sense to me. Like, Walking Dead really doesn't. Can they even get close? I don't know how many zombies have died yet, but we could check right now with the power of knowledge. 41! Wow! How many dead bodies can you possibly have? The dead are just being destroyed. There's just mountains of corpses. Look at this. Gaze into the abyss. God, they've been trying to get to this mountain, but, like, it's just not working. See, this is all the Battle of Yonkers needed to be. Just, like, 2,000 U.S. Army dudes with a bunch of machine guns, and then just start peppering the shit out of the zombies while on the high ground. Add in some RD. You know, explosive rounds. Dude, imagine explosive rounds on zombies. That shit's cool. Explosive rounds are cool. Flamethrowers on zombies. That's also kind of cool. Some people have said, like, flaming zombies. Oh my god! Are they breaking through? They've broken through! They've broken through! Those sons of bitches! This is what I get for moving around to show you guys more stuff. Now the zombies are actually eating them. They're eating them, and they're gonna eat me. Oh my god. I don't believe it. I really don't believe how they were able to get up there. Because they had such difficulty for so long, but then they finally did it. Wow. That's quite incredible. I thought I would be here forever, but looks like I won't be. Which is quite good, because honestly, this game really gets quite boring. Like, it's so boring to actually play. Because I'm literally doing nothing but looking. And like, you know, you might as well just slit your wrists. I'm just so glad I don't, like, you know, play this game while I'm high, because then at that point this game would take like years to finish, because when I'm high I perceive like time 2 times slower than normal, so like I'm just like, whoa. I'm never productive when I'm high. I'm just always memeing. Note to self, lower the particle effects, because they're really bright actually when I zoom in. I don't believe it. I just, wow. Zombros won. Well, don't do it there. Let's look at the dead really quick. Look at all these fucking dead zombies. That's another thing. They could nuke the zombies. Oh yeah, but then like they actually went about. They did address that in World War Z, how they couldn't nuke the zombies because then that would just destroy the fucking land that they were living on. So what's the point? And they did actually nuke the zombies quite a bit of times, but it still doesn't help, honestly, the situation that they were in World War Z, where if you keep nuking, then you're just gonna have like a wasteland to live on. Which makes sense. That aspect of World War Z made sense to me. Like, nations did nuke, but it wasn't like massive amount. I think Pakistan and Iran and a bunch of other nations nuked each other. And now the Middle East is kind of like a wasteland. Anyway, see you guys next time. Give me some more suggestions. Bye-bye.